Hey dear God Seekers, and welcome to the channel. I'm really excited to share with you all today a powerful message on when God blesses you, keep your mouth shut. Now before we get into it, go ahead and smash that like button if you're ready to be inspired. Also leave a comment below listing 3 things you want to receive from God in your own life. And consider subscribing so you don't miss any future videos that could change your perspective or help you grow. I promise you won't want to miss a single part of what I'm about to share. This speech contains some deep insights on staying humble through success, using your gifts to empower others, honoring God with private prayer over excessive self-promotion, and so much more. I truly believe the wisdom in here could deeply impact your journey if you open your heart to it. So without further delay, let's jump right in. Please enjoy this message on receiving blessings discreetly from God and letting your light shine by uplifting people rather than loud talk about yourself. I hope it blesses you greatly. Now, I'm sure that title grabbed your attention right away. It may even seem a bit provocative or controversial at first glance, but I promise there is wisdom to unpack here that I believe could deeply benefit us all. So let's start by asking a question. Has there ever been a time in your life when good things started happening, like getting a new job or promotion, meeting someone special, seeing your business take off, or your investments pay off? And all of a sudden, it feels like everyone in your phone contacts wants to know every single detail about these new developments. They want specifics on your salary, relationship status, financial earnings, clients, projects, you name it. But really, why do all these folks feel so entitled to know every little thing about your personal business? Your Aunt Mary, co-worker Steve, old high school buddy John, they act like your life is now their reality show and you have to keep them constantly updated. Now don't get me wrong, it's wonderful to be able to share good news with friends and family when things are going well. There's nothing wrong with being proud of your accomplishments or enjoying congratulations. But at a certain point, privacy becomes important too. Not every aspect of our lives needs to become public knowledge or water cooler conversation. As the saying goes, loose lips sink ships. Why share unnecessary details that could open you up to criticism, envy, or worse? When you overshare, you run the risk of looking insecure, like you need constant validation. Or you may rub success in others' faces without meaning to. Neither is generally a good look. We've all witnessed those types who seem to never stop talking about themselves, how great their new job is, their hot date last weekend, projections for their business. With some people, it's like every third sentence is a humble brag or name drop. But if we're truly being honest, do those kinds of people who constantly broadcast every little update or achievement really seem deeply fulfilled on the inside? Usually not. Their non-stop self-promotion often reeks of trying to convince others, and maybe even themselves, of how much they've made it or need to be envied. Yet deep down, the wisest and most self-assured among us know that true success is an internal feeling, not something requiring constant external validation. And spiritually speaking, when God opens doors of opportunity and increase in our lives, why would we need or feel compelled to constantly be telling everyone what He's done? Isn't that why testimonies exist? To give glory right back to God and inspire others with what He's capable of. But in day-to-day living, keeping certain blessings to ourselves protects against temptations of pride, ego, and wasted energy. It also shields us from unnecessary scrutiny, criticism, or tall poppy syndrome from those more envious of our gains. So in summary, when favor finds you, receive it with humility, discretion, and gratitude, not excessive self-promotion. Let your character and work do the bragging for you through consistency, commitment to excellence, and showing care for people along the way. Focus energy on fulfilling purpose, not superficial status, and redirect praise right back to the one who makes all things possible. With that foundation laid, let me expand on a few more specific principles for keeping God's blessings private in a God-honoring way. First, stay grounded. Don't lose sight of where you came from or who got you to where you are today. It's so easy to let ego inflate when the world starts giving you props. Guard against pride by remembering your roots, where you fell short before, people who helped lift you up, lessons learned along the way. Stay connected to purpose over superficial success. Stay quick to give God thanks while also paying it forward to help others up. Second, avoid unnecessary gossip or blabbing personal details that aren't yours to share. Keep confidences. Avoid name dropping to seem important, and don't retail unnecessary information just because you have it. Respect people's privacy, and stories as yours should be respected too. What's shared with you often comes with responsibility, not to broadcast it for pride's sake or just because you find it juicy gossip. Let your example be integrity and discretion. Next, share accomplishments only sparingly when absolutely relevant, but don't feel the need for constant updates. Keep career wins, personal milestones, financial gains private unless directly asked. And then answers should remain general without numbers or private information. Let the quality of your work and character do the boasting over always tooting your own horn. Stay laser focused on using God-given skills, not status. Also, be quick to uplift others. Share knowledge, connections, resources whenever doors allow you to create opportunities for people. For every story of your success, share 2 stories of your faith and gratitude, or how you've seen God help others. Mentor, recommend, inspire, and empower with your influence, rather than keeping successes all about you. Add value to people's lives through compassion and service. Always strive to lead others closer to God, not just yourself. Stay humble too in small daily ways like being polite, offering help, remembering names, listening well, having patience for mistakes. Don't let triumphs change you into an arrogant or aloof person disconnecting from community. True power lies in empowering people, not status. Remain quick to say please and thank you, along with giving compliments sincerely. Stay teachable and willing to learn from less successful people too. Use blessings to bless others materially when you can. Be generous with time, skills, resources, opportunities, networks, charity. Give of substance, not just Facebook likes and retweets. Look for God-given chances to spread hope through acts of kindness without drawing attention to yourself. Let giving be between you and God privately, without requiring thanks or validation. Focus on adding value to people's lives through compassion. In everything, keep God as your main focus and motivator, not earthly opinions. Keep showing Him through actions that you're striving to fulfill purpose, not status. When criticisms arise, don't argue or defend superficial matters, but maintain peace and focus on obeying God wherever He leads you. He's the only real judge that matters. Reflect daily in prayer on blessings received as well as ways you can improve. Stay teachable. Never stop growing in wisdom and service. Guard against slowly drifting from humility's roots by staying connected to community in meaningful ways that support others without expectations in return. View hard days, criticisms, and challenges as equally valuable learning experiences sent to keep you grounded. Finally, stay quick to give thanks, not just Thanksgivings and holidays, but throughout each day, weekend, and year. Feel deep gratitude, not just for wins, but struggles that build character too. Praise God privately and publicly through worship for guiding your steps and providing far beyond what you deserve. Surround yourself with others also committed to serving God first before status, who will lift you up spiritually rather than enable pride. Continue letting Him shape you into a vessel He can bless greatly to bless many. In closing, I encourage us all today to reflect on subtle ways pride may be sneaking in when our lives are going well. Stay humble, discreet, and focused on purpose over promoting ourselves. Appreciate blessings by faithfully using them to empower others. Keep walking closely with God through obedience, service, and continual growth. And let your light shine by adding value to people's lives with compassion. When God blesses, keep your mouth shut and let your example do the talking instead through developing Christ-like character each day. With humility and gratitude, may our lives truly glorify our Father in heaven.